back to my channel. We are still working on surface development of cylinders, and we want to work on this problem 3 here, as we have that the diameter is 40, the height is 64, and distance from here to here is 32. So while the radius of this curve is 48 millimeters. Alright, so let's see how we are going to work this out to produce this given view. But we need to start with the construction of the plan. So what we need to do first is to draw a vertical center line, So we draw a vertical center line, so like this. Okay, then go on and produce a horizontal center line. So we have it like this. Okay, so then we take our compass and take a measurement of 20 millimeters, which is the radius of the diameter. So diameter is what is 40, so the radius is 20. So we take 20 millimeters, putting it here, and we draw a semicircle. Sorry, we draw a circle, not a semicircle. So we draw a circle like this. So we draw a circle here. Okay, so that's the circle. So then we are going to divide this circle into 12 equal parts. So with the use of our 60 degrees set square, 60 and 30. So we are going to divide this into 12 equal parts. Then, so we turn to this side. Alright, so then we are going to number this point on the circle. So I still take this as 0. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So here is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 9, this is 10, and this is 11. So we have numbered the point. So next, so we move on to, okay, so we come up here a little bit. Okay, then we draw horizontal line. So, and then with our set square. So from this point 0 on the circumference of the circle, we are going to draw a vertical line. So we draw a vertical line here, and then from this point 6 here, we also draw a vertical line from here like this. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is to take the height. So the height is 64 millimeters. So I take a measurement of 64 millimeters from here. This is 64 millimeters here. So here I'm going to draw horizontal line, so like this. Then I need to take a measurement of 32 millimeters. So for 32 millimeters, this is 32. So this is 32 millimeters here. Okay, so we have this point. So this is 32. So the next thing I'm going to do is that as we are told that the radius is 48 millimeters. So 48 millimeters. So what I need to do, okay, so I will first of all, let me see, I need to draw. Let me draw this as horizontal line. Let me just draw it as horizontal line here like this. So distance from here to here is 32. So, and we are told that it is 48 millimeters. Okay, alright, so what I will do is to take a measurement of 48 millimeters on my ruler, so which I've done already. So with that radius 48, so I'll just distance from here to here is 48. From here to where we have this line is 48 millimeters. So so that's what I did. I just placed the pinpoint of my compass here on this line. So I just tested. So and then looking at it, it touches this point. So then I've looked at it that if I draw from here it will touch this point. So that is what I did. That is what I did. So if I look at it, okay, so distance from here to here is 40. So if I'm to take the measurement that I have from here to here, it's not up to 8, so I'm not going to. So just try it the way I did it. Take 48 millimeters as we have here on this radius, but make sure you take a measurement of 48 from this point here, from this point to this point here. So and draw this line, then take 48 millimeters, place it anywhere on the line and test if it will work. So that is what I can say about that now. That's what I can say about that now. So let's go on and go in with our work. So so this line, so will be a thick line. So to be a thick line, so this line will be a thick line from here to here, and then so we have it as a thick line from here to here. Then we also make this a thick line like this. Okay, so we have done that. So the next thing that we are going to do is that, so we are going to draw a vertical line from the point on the circumference of the circle. So 1 and 11, they go together. 1 and 11, they go together. So I just need to draw a vertical line. So here like this. Okay, so then 2 and 10, they go together. So I draw a vertical line. Then 4 and 8, they go together like this. Then 5 and 7, they go together. And we have already drawn that of 6. We have already drawn that of 6. So let's take note of that. Okay. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to do is that we draw a horizontal line from here. So this horizontal line goes like this. Then we also come up here. We draw a horizontal line from here. Okay. So the next thing that we are going to do is that, so we take a set square and we draw a line here like this. Then if we are opening from here, we are cutting it here. That means we are going to have 6 at this end here. So this is where we have our seam. Let me call it seam XX. So we are cutting it here and spread it. So we have the seam along this point. So that means we have 6. So now next thing I'm going to do is to take a measurement of the circumference of the circular base of the cylinder, which is diameter is 40, and that will give me 126 millimeters. If you calculate the circumference, approximately 126 millimeters. So I mark 126 here. So I'm going to divide this distance to 12 equal parts, as we have divided the circle to 12 equal parts, but this point will also be 0.6 here. So let's take note of that. So I'll do the division of this line to 12 equal parts while I pause the video, and when I'm done, I will come back and show you the next thing to do. Alright, so I've divided the distance from here to here into 12 equal parts, and I have joined the point with this line, and I've also drawn vertical line. So what I want to show you now is that the numbering. So we have 6, 6. So we have 6 here. What follows? So 6 is 5 and 7. So I'm going to put 5 here. Then here we have what? We have 7. Then the next is 4, 8. So this is 4, and I'll put 8 at this point. So next is 3, 9. So here we have 3, and this is 9 here. So followed by 2, 10. Okay. Followed by 1, 11, and then we are going to have 0 here at the middle here. So now let's go and produce the curve. So this is going to give us a curve, but let's see how it's going to be. So starting from 6, so where do we have 6? I need to draw a horizontal line from this point 6 here. So to across this surface. So so we have it intersecting 6 at this point and also at this point. So the next is we have what? We have 5, 7, which is this point here. So we just need to draw a horizontal line from here like this. So where does it intersect 5? So this is where it meets 5, and then it intersects 7 at this point. So next we have what? We have 4, 8, which is this point. So here I'm going to draw a horizontal line from this point here like this. So it intersects, so 4 at this point. This is 4, and then here we have what? Here we have 8 at this point. So next we have what? We have for 3 and 9, which is this point. So I'm going to draw a horizontal line. So from this point like this. So look for where intersect 3, which is this point here, and intersect 9 at this point here. Next we have what? We have 210, so which is this point here. So I will draw a horizontal line from this point. So this is it. Okay, so it intersects 2 at this point, and it intersects 10 at this point here. So next we have what? We have 111, which is this point. So if I draw a horizontal line from here, okay, so it goes like this. So it intersects 1 at this point, and then so 11 at this point. Last one is 0, which is this point here. So all we need to do now is to connect the point together with the use of a French curve. So so looking at what we have here, I think for this one here, so let me start with this. Okay, so let me join these 5 points together like this. So maybe to join this together at once. Okay, so then so it goes up here like this. Okay, so for this one, so it goes like this. Alright, so then we also come here now. So you need to rotate it, adjust it, so that you can have all the points together. So it goes like this, and then so we can join this together. So while for this, so I need to, okay, so we can join this together like this. Alright, so this is how the curve will look. Okay, so as we have done it here, so the next thing that we are going to do is that, so we are going to make this line a thick line. Okay, so this line will also be a thick line. Then so this line, so make it a thick line from here to here. Alright, so this is how the surface development of this shape looks as simple as I've done it here. All you need to do is to practice. When you practice, you become a master at it. Thank you, and God bless you.